Lewis, Brindley, the Yogscast. We return once again.
Oh, Daff is here. I'm fearing hello. Daff is playing Zeus. Oh, I love to see it, baby.
I'm going to be honest with you, Lewis. This is remarkably off meta.
Is it?
Both of these teams have picked heroes that at the recent Stockholm Major basically did not see, apart from a handful of times. Bane alone was a fairly popular pick, BKB Hissing Stun, and his Nightmare can be used to set up quite a lot, quite a strong laner. So he was picked often as a support, because having something that goes through BKB is always good. Marcy, obviously, I don't believe she's in Captain's mode. I could be wrong about that, but that's a hell of a lion stun, baby.
What is happening? Oh, Daff's giving her the Q down. He might get her here.
He's out of mana. He's out of mana. Kaz is in trouble.
Oh, no, Marcy.
Kaz.
Triple stun with the throw, though. Didn't quite get away.
So, OD, not a popular hero at the moment.
OD swings wildly from massively overpowered and broken to just garbage. And he never seems to be... okay.
Oh my God, these feeds are unbelievable.
Yikes!
Just incredible.
Two deaths already. The Marcy way overdove. I mean, I guess she was trying to keep vision for Zeus, but she wasn't ever gonna get hit.
I mean, the first blood is such a potent start to your game that it's always really, really good to get it. If you can get it on your mid, it's almost impossible to lose the lane from that point.
Yeah, I think OD got it, right?
OD did indeed get the first blood, so he also has 2 fairy fires and a stick. And
he is not going to die. He's very.
He's also going. He's also going treads first. Oh my God, they kill the PA. All right, Bristleback also not a particularly popular hero. You do see him occasionally, but the problem with Bristleback is in this game is he's up against OD, who does pure damage, which is very scary for a Bristle, and you could just banish him and shit like that. And PA, when she gets her fan of knives, it breaks people. So the break against Bristol,
I don't think she's going to buy it, though.
She 100% will. There's no way she won't. So.
This is Herald Gaming. I don't think she'll know that it's a thing. Oh, this lion gets thrown in. Look at that Marcy body block.
Body blocks from Kaz Adams. Love it.
There's not going to be quite enough stuff, though. She might finish him up with the Q. Oh, he's going to throw a flipping...
Nice salve.
Salve on himself.
That was good. Willow is also a hero that we don't see all that often. Luna, another hero we don't see often. Centaur.
Really? I think Willow's a strong hero. I'm surprised she doesn't get picked in the pro scene.
No, she's not.
Really?
So, yeah. It's weird. It's just interesting. PA, again, another hero you just don't see very often. Like, honestly, if you were putting together a list, in fact, someone could do this in the comments. If you go and look at the Stockholm Major and least picked heroes, I think these 10 would be in that lower 20 hero pool.
Well, the pros
apart from Bane aside.
Some of the terrible heroes with terrible low win rates, like Chen and Enchantress, seem to always get picked on the pro scene because they can micro the creeps.
Yes.
You know, and anything that involves multiple creeps, like Nature's Prophet, really low win rate in pub, but really high pick rate in pro games, and often you see even in the finals and stuff. You know.
Yeah, I mean, no. Prophet was arguably one of the heroes of the tournament. I would suggest for the Stockholm Major. But
and he doesn't. You know, when you look at his win rate in the game, it's like 45%. You know.
But I think that's because people play it wrong. I mean, we've seen quite a few Prophets in DAV games, and they tend to be absolutely useless. I've actually been fiending Prophet lately. I mean, if you look at my page of recent games, I think think it's probably 90% Prophet.
He is so much fun to play. That's the problem. He's like a Pudge, really. He's like a kind of... the modern day
just a fun
Pudge, I guess.
Well, I mean, Pudge is always going to be fun to play, but also a garbage hero. There's another hero you just don't see on the pro scene. But I don't know if it's possible. If you look at Marcy, also she's not particularly popular. I mean, again, it could be because she's not.
Well, Pudge is the other way around, though. Pudge is this pub-slaying hero.
He does seem to be. Here's the dive. Look at this. These are 2 very divey heroes. Oh, this is a deadly own.
All he needs is one more W. There you go. Okay.
So what she does, if you look at what she does, she goes in and grabs someone and brings them back to the team. Pudge does that, but with Marcy, you don't need skill. You just need to press on them, right? You just press dispose on them. Much easier to land. And Pudge, of course, has terrible armor. One more click. Dead. Very nice.
Look at these fucking kills. We're 4 minutes in. There's like 8. There's going to be 9 potentially kills already.
Oh, he misclicked. He just had to right-click her and she died. That was shocking. He can get this lad, maybe. Oh, and they kill the Bristol top. Look how low everybody is.
Well, if you kill the Bristol, he's going to get so many quills on you that you end up getting pretty damaged.
Yeah.
She's going to jump again. She's going to dispose of her.
Oh my god.
She didn't get it off.
Oh my god, she didn't.
Oh
she got
my
interrupted.
gosh.
This lion is setting things up.
See, the problem, what you'll see often with Marcy's is they'll throw you into the tower range and then you'll take a couple of hits and you'll die. It's horrible.
It's a really funny name for a spell. I really like it. Dispose. I just think it's funny.
It's not. It should. I think it would be better if it was called like shoulder throw or something like that. Or
shoulder toss, hip toss,
hip toss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make more sense. Here we go again. She's diving in. See, the thing is, I prefer Marcy on the when you're more on the defensive. You know, you got more because it gives you that more space. He's gonna dive again. She's diving in. They're doing it double stub from the lion. But he's just gonna Bristleback's just gonna double you, quill them down.
Yeah. He can kill them both here.
Because the tower's gonna hit him in the back. That's gonna trigger a few quills. He's
One
gonna
more.
get it. Yes. Oh, and then he's TP out,
no,
but he's on 27 seconds cooldown. He's got no way to cut himself in the tree, so he's gonna have to run under the tower. So Marcy's
what
gonna
Marcy needs to do is get the
damage
creep aggro so he can get out. Ooh.
Oh, they're TPing in. Marcy,
no.
you're gonna have to save your boy. He took one hit. He's gonna get slain. He took a tower hit instead of Marcy taking it for him.
She needed to take the aggro there for him. He just thought he could sneak past, but he could not.
What is this? There's Dark Willows going on.
No.
God, Luna runs straight into 2 of them. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. You have to go through this little maze. He just ran straight into both. He could have dodged both.
So with Bramble Maze, when you put it down, the big circles are the brambles. If you avoid
I love Bramble
nothing.
Maze. In this tier of gaming, Bramble Maze is the just guaranteed lockdown.
It does appear to be.
Oh, Marcy comes in with a jump, throws Bristol over the shoulder. She's gonna punch him a few times. They're gonna do this same thing they've done 3 times. They're gonna run him down under the tower.
Lewis, it's working. By God, it's working.
But this time it's not. Look, he didn't have his back turned.
Oh no!
She gets him anyway. She hasn't got any spells left though. I think she's gonna be. Oh, she's hit.
She's level 6, but she doesn't really hit very hard. Look out! Look out!
Did she get a bit of lifesteal on that?
Dav does have his ult. If she gets a little lower, Dav, Zeus ult now! Zeus ult!
Dav.
Zeus!
Yes, the team.
He does, and they get bot as well. Can they get more here? They've got Lucent Beam in a sec. Clonk.
1
click.
throw, 2 throws. Oh, he turned
turns
around! Why did he do that?
Maniac on the loose.
Oh my God!
Oh, this game.
7 minutes in, we're at
7 minutes. What a
11-8. It's very even.
Yeah.
Well, when you see a Bristleback in these pubs, people play him so aggressively because it really feels like when you're playing this game at the low level like I am, you see opportunities and you're like, I have to do it. I'm Bristleback. I have to just run under the tower, right? He'll die. He was like,
yeah.
Because
I mean, I will say I'm not playing at a high level. Let's just dissuade people from that notion. I'm I'm just average.
I'm down with Daft's level.
You are in the bin. That's true.
I'm actually, because I've been playing quite a lot of games. These games look pretty normal to me. And when I started watching some of the games at the ESL, it was so foreign. It was like I was watching a completely different. I didn't understand the game, because it's so different.
It's like a different game. Yeah, it really is.
So
here's something to consider, Lewis. I did this because obviously I was a host, so I needed to know a little bit more than I would normally. Oh my God!
Sly just bought back.
Yeah, he did. I don't know why. He just bought back.
And now he's running.
He bought back to walk back. I think he was trying to save his PA. It was actually. I'm not even kidding. It was actually a good move. If he'd bought back and TP'd and saved her, that would have been good. And now that he doesn't need to rush, he's saving his TP and walking back to lane. That's good. He's doing
I see, because then he could have TP'd to another lane to save another person. Right.
So if he TP's in, it's late.
Oh, Luna's gone on Centaur. God,
Luna gets the
onto
Centaur.
the tower. Is that because Dark Willow?
Oh my God! And they killed Bane as well. Bane died to the
Dark Willow
the
chased Bane all the way past the tower. Odie and Daff went top, I guess, to have a little fight. But Daff's returned. Oh no, where is he?
Oh dear, Kaz is going to go pick up this lion here.
Oh no, Daff's gone bot now.
Oh dear.
Daff's going to die bot.
Okay, well, I'm watching this OD kill this
Ults.
lass here.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch back what Daff was doing,
Yeah,
Bob.
we will do. Hold on.
This is absolutely...
Kaz Adams?
We need like a window in windows.
Salves? Jukes?
Kaz!
Liv, Kaz?
Where
no,
are you
Kaz.
going?
Kaz, no, you were running the wrong way. He's gonna get sick of this at some point. Here it comes.
Can she...
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like, oh, fuck you. I'm gonna have to use it. And here comes Bristol to his death.
No. Oh,
running in front ways. What is he doing? You gotta run go like a crab. You gotta be a crab if you're Bristleback. You gotta crab it a bit. You've back and forth.
Yeah, you've got to.
Let's go back and see Dav's.
All right, you want to see Dav's?
I want to see what
Dav's
happened there.
hot play. There was the lion buyback. Here's Dav.
Dav
Now you wanted me to watch Dav. Dav's coming top. Then I think he decides he's going to get bot. He sees the OD. He thinks, fuck that. Wisely. He thinks, fuck that.
I'm not going to fight OD. Partly because OD will pick him up.
He'll just banish him and
set him up. Has OD got his hammer yet? His meme hammer? No, he's not going for it.
Meme hammer got nerfed quite badly. Now Dav TP's bot. It got nerfed quite badly to the point where people don't really use it anymore. Walks straight into the root. And then what's Dav going to do? He's going to hibbity hop about.
He's going to boink forward and then find a Willow, start trying to kill her. She gives him the old try and chase down. Gets him pretty low, but then the turnaround begins. Oh.
Does it?
Yeah, look, see.
Oh, Dav, look out! One range creep hit will do it, brother. He must flee.
Well played.
Okay, so there you go.
Happy with that. Meanwhile, this is
Bristle is back.
Deja vu, but this is the new time of our diving.
Oh, this was the.
Oh, this is this bit. Okay,
this
good.
is this bit. So we're back up to date. There's the blam. Demo decides, or Demo decides to walk into 3. Very terrible. Definitely had vision of them. There are all his creeps there. I don't know what he was thinking. So, like you said, this is the thing with Bristle is he only has a Bassi and a Ring of Protection. This lad is not very fat yet. And whilst, yes, he does have a level in Bristleback, his main strength at this point is quilling people in lane and pushing them out. Because what can you do? So, by the way, the Bane is trying to Nightmare save the Luna. What he could do is time the Nightmare, because remember we've spoken about before how it's also like a little save. It offers 1 second of immunity when you first put it on people. In the first second of Nightmare, it offers 1 second of immunity. So if you time it just right, when Lion fingers someone, you can Nightmare them and the finger goes off, but they don't take any damage. He could time it so that just as the Willow stun, the Crown of Thorns, or the Cursed Crown, is about to pop, he Nightmares her, she doesn't get stunned, he can immediately take the Nightmare off, she doesn't take the damage from Cursed Crown. So those are all things that you could do. We'll see if the lad does any of that. One problem he's going to have as a Bane in this game
is
that if he's gripping, even with Ags, Dark Willow does have Terrorize. She can hit a big area. She can just put it on the Bane and automatically interrupt his grip. Oh, there's a Nightmare on the OD, so that Kaz gets a chance to get some spells off. Very pog. There's the Fear, but it's Fear with the Bramble Mace, so it just freezes him in place. The Lunar Ult goes down as well. Who else can they get? Willow is in trouble here, gets disposed. Three
wow,
kills
that was
for
great.
Team Down.
I love
that
to
was
see
good.
So that was a great initiation because Odie was looking around because he banished Marcy, right?
Yeah.
And was like, oh, I'm going to run past her so she can't do some weird double stun shenanigans when she comes out. And of course, what happened was Bane came in, locked him in place. And so when Marcy came out of the banish, she got a double stun on the OD, and then he was in real trouble. And
this
also,
is good
Centaur
bristling.
just
This is
melted.
good bristling. Can we get a Zeus ult? Zeus ult! No comms. No comms. Just has to press R. Dav, press R. Dav.
Doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He don't want to win. He don't want to win.
He doesn't know. No comms. It's all right. This isn't a pro game. This is a new.
Yeah,
game.
but I mean, all it takes is Zeus ult top.
So Bristol should have his Vanguard by now. My God, it's 12 minutes. How long's what's Centaur got? Has
He's
he got a
died
Vanguard?
7 times, man. I mean, the Centaur has just
He has got garbage
max
as well.
braces, yeah. He's died 4 times. The offlaners have really struggled. These beefy offlaners have really struggled. Which
Luna
is
got?
weird because
She
I don't
got
know, but
boots-
there's
she
another
got
big
treads?
fight.
Oh my God.
Dav has decided to blink into them with his little leap. I don't know why.
And they're Centauring away. That's good play.
Oh, what a stun from
Triple
Leo.
stun.
The mini Ravage. Uh-oh.
Oh no, this guy's fucked. At least he's got his back to him.
Oh, he did get the Willow, but at great cost. And they lost
Willow
more.
with his quills. If they hadn't hit him that hard,
yeah,
Willow probably would have made it out.
Indeed. So remembering that whenever you hit him over a certain damage threshold, 210 damage, he will pop a Quilly.
They actually killed their own Willow there.
Oh, Dav is going to perish.
Way out of position.
Yeah,
but
Dav keeps
Bane's
doing this.
here with the weakening and the nightmare. Maybe he's going to get out. He is.
Oh my god. These supports, this Lion and Bane, are really trying their best to help these goobs.
I know, they're doing a great job. He's going to pay the old price.
Dav, please
go
don't
away!
go back in. Dav?
Dav, go away!
Grip!
He wants to help, but he has nothing. Oh!
I mean, Luna could have come over. She has her ult.
That
Just
fucking
saying.
homing dagger.
Uh-oh, is Willow quicker?
Willow really wants it here.
Willow is quicker. Oh, the Lunar ult goes off. They managed to kill PA. Willow is still lurking here. This is just Fight City. This lad just needs to farm. Please, just go get some farm. Also, if I was the Bristol in this game, I would probably be thinking Hood over Vanguard.
You've got to skip the Vanguard at this point. It's 15 minutes almost.
Yeah, I mean, they've got quite a bit of magical damage. Oh,
Marcy's
yes,
trying her best to punch Willow there.
Oh, big ult. Lots of damage. There's a big finger too.
Oh,
The Nightmare
no, he's
might
gonna
buy
get feared
some time.
into the Bramble Maze. Fortunately, feared the right way. Luna's going to die to
Luna
that
just
Willow
came
hit.
back in. They just don't have any fear in them, these lads.
His ult's up in 8 seconds. He's going to want to use that, isn't he?
He
Watch
is.
this.
He's going to get
3,
a kill on the Lion
2,
here for sure.
1. Press it. Yes.
There's the Lion down. And PA also very low.
Centaur low. They're all low. All four of them are low.
Look out, Dav. They're going. Oh, yes!
Oh my
Methuselah!
god, Bane, you legend!
You can unsleep him anytime, brother. But that was a great play. That was what I was talking about. He wants him. He wants his ass. He's got to be careful. God,
See,
this
that's
is
pure
some
damage.
game.
He's got that pure damage W. That's just like 300 damage. That would have killed
It's a
either
lot
of those
damage.
heroes.
Yeah, it would have.
Oh, they want more! Willow's put a stun on her and she's throwing her around. Luna
They get
gets
the OD.
the OD.
Luna, go left. Luna, go left. Is
She
it slow?
can't get away. She can't get away.
There's no way. Here comes a zap. Yeah,
There we go.
Nice.
Second kill for that Luna. That's what you need, that
Wowzers.
farm on the Luna. Luna's got her Mask of Madness now, which is hopefully she's going to transition to farming, but of course she's not. They're just going to carry on fighting like maniacs like they have done
Why
for the
would
last
you farm
15
in
minutes.
this game? Look at the scoreboard. Look at these kills. Lion's
6-9
got
on the
7.
Bristle.
Yeah.
7-5 on the Lion.
This is some game. Just madness. Centaur is now going
This is
for a Vanguard.
absolute
A very
fucking.
late Vanguard.
This is the most bloody game I've seen. Like sometimes you watch a pro game, no heroes die until like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh god, there they go again.
It's
But
just
Bristol's
all fight
finally
all
getting
the
a bit
time.
tankier. See that Vanguard keeps him alive, even though
Yeah, he hardly
PA's
takes
just not
any
hitting
damage
hard
from the
yet.
PA. With his
Yeah.
back turned down the Vanguard, I mean, so his job in this game really is going to be to just keep the PA busy. I think.
See,
that
this is
has
what
to
he
be his
should have
role.
had. This is what he should have had.
I'd say 8 minutes
7 or 8
ago.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough for him. Oh dear, that's a stun. Oh, the grip, very nice,
Ults used.
very
Dark
nice.
Willow's died to
They
the
get the
Bane
Willow.
ult.
They get the Willow, and the
Centaur's
Luna picks
died.
up the kill on the Centaur as well. This is good. Can they get more? Dav has leapt forward bravely. They're looking, but they can't get.
It's really.
She's going for a silver edge on the
I
Marcy,
didn't
which
know
is
they
dreadful.
nerfed the meme hammer. I assume. I guess I haven't seen it in ages. And that must be why.
Yeah,
But
you don't see it much now.
poor OD. That was the only thing he had going for him.
Well, yeah, I mean he's got the Dragon Lance for the added ranged attack, and he's now going for a Hurricane Pike. So, not really. I mean, this is the problem: is he doesn't farm. So previous iterations of OD, when the meme hammer was good, you could use that to farm a bit. Astral Imprisonment used to have splash damage. You use that to farm a bit. They kill this Lion with the Zeus ult. Nice dab. So yeah, it was
Damn,
it was
6 and 1.
easier to get money as OD, whereas now it's not. Wow, Marcy going in on this lad. Don't know about this. Take it off! Take it off! You can take it off, Bane! You can take it off, Bane! Oh, no. Well, he knows enough to do some good stuff, but then he doesn't know about some basics.
not really taking that much damage. He's going to W her here, though. That's nearly dead.
That's a lot of damage.
Bane is the damage dealer of these two, bizarrely.
I mean, she does a lot, but she's got to keep them locked down, and the problem is...
She's getting locked down, though, in this Bramble Maze at the start of the continual
she's really
route.
having a hard time. She needs a BKB.
Oh, God, got caught the double stun.
Oh, the Nightmare is actually going to kill her. What a play. He's trying. He's trying. It makes me think the save earlier was an accident. Oh, my days.
He's not using his W on cooldown like he should either, I think. He needs to just... Because obviously it heals you. And
it does heal the Bane.
A lot of Banes, when they're at full health, they won't use W, but the cooldown is only like 8 seconds. And, you really should be just mashing it, because it's 300 pure damage, and if you just do that every 8 seconds in a fight, that's going to kill people. It just is. Especially at this level.
Oh, no.
That's jumping in. Going on OD, wants some revenge for the trouble he had mid. But this OD just doesn't have a way to deal with it. He's got to banish himself. Or Bristleback, or anyone.
He couldn't, because he hasn't maxed it, you see. He hasn't maxed it. He's only got 2 levels in it, because he's going for this right-click orb version of OD. If you look at his, he's got Dragon Lance and everything, so he's going to take the attack speed talent.
I guess because he hasn't built I guess because he also hasn't built the blink. He's not worried about getting. Because the classic thing is to get that astral imprisonment, hide yourself, and then because you don't take damage when you come out of your own astral imprisonment, so you can always blink out.
Right.
And it gives you this escape, which is so powerful on
Indeed.
It works both ways for ganking and for escape. Because normally the problem is you can't use blink dagger for escape, but OD can.
OD can. Because so for anyone that doesn't know, the blink dagger, when you get hit by an enemy, you take damage. It goes. I think it's 3 seconds. You can't blink for 3 seconds. It's either 3 or 5. I think it's 3. So when you banish yourself, obviously you're not taking damage. So as soon as you can just double tap blink like mad, and as soon as you come out of the banish, you'll blink away. There's a good Zeus ult, catches the lion, but they're not actually killing any of them here. And that's another click. There's a
dies without pressing a roll. Bristleback gets blown up by
PA goes down
lion.
to Bane though. PA went down to the Bane, but Dav is in big trouble here. He's going to get killed. There's nowhere. There is help could come in the form of Kaz Adams, but Kaz is top. I don't know if Kaz has a TP. Doesn't have a TP.
Dav decides not to go in the trees, which was a good choice.
This is actually a pog move from Dav. He's buying some time here.
This is actually a pretty pog move. He nearly gets the lion greedily on the way out. That would have been a great move if he'd killed him. He was close to. I think the lion's just got a little too much levels and farm.
He's level 12. He's got an ether lens. He's now going for a blink. I get it. I understand why people do this, but I'm not a huge fan of it, I must say.
Oh, what, the ether lens online?
Ether lens and blink. I just feel like I get it. Like you want to be able to get in there for the extra catch, but if you think about it, ether lens is for casting at longer range. Blink is for closing the gap. So which is it? I mean, it does make your stun go longer. You can Earth Spike is longer and all the rest of it. I get it. I just don't like to see it rushed because it's kind of doubling down.
Double stun from the Marcy. Goes on the wrong target, but doesn't matter because Lion's dead anyway.
They really needed to kill that Centaur there. I don't know where the rest of the team was. If they kill them both there, the rest of them don't escape here.
Marcy should have killed that lion though, because the danger of that lion is that if you stun him and then he gets out and he hexes you, and then you're into a fucking Earth Spike, and you really have to focus him down. But Luna's gonna get him with the ult.
Luna is mad here, going in. Can they fight? Zeus round the back. Gets the stun on the OD. OD has his ult. He has a lot of stolen brains here. He doesn't have his orb autocast on.
Why is he not using his fucking W as well?
So if he needs to put this on autocast, all right, he needs to put this on autocast right now. Very important. Because that way, if you just right-click it, it'll be on autocast. You have max essence flux. You are going right-click OD. Just leave it on.
I think it
also means if this isn't autocast and you Hurricane Pike, you'll just do 4 regular attacks instead of 4 super
He's going to pay for it with his life. Oh my god, so bad.
Nice dispose.
That was
Kaz
awful.
might get the PA here. The grip as well from downtown. Very nice Methuselah. Nice Nightmare. He's going to save Kaz's life. Well done. Doing some good stuff here.
This is a fucking thrill ride of a game. I'm loving this. I've never seen so many people run straight into a fucking bramble, though. Also, the amount of triple stuns I've seen in this game, the amount of triple stun disposes, triple Earth Spikes, triple fucking Curse Crown hits. What is going on? Why are people clumping together so hopelessly? They're all so hungry for, They're all just so desperate to get kills and get the last hits on these guys that they're all just in a big fucking lump. So they all getting triple hit.
Yeah.
It's
now
mad.
the Centaur is going for a hood.
Centaur has no blink. This is why Lion's building a fucking blink, because obviously the OD's not going to initiate. The fucking Centaur's not going to initiate. These are the two heroes that every game you would expect them to be the initiator. But no, Lion's going to have to do it.
Kaz is shadow bladed, looking for Jism here.
What is
going to get the dispose?
Oh my god! Is the Shadow Blade on Marcy like a good thing? It's
I haven't seen it. I must say.
First item.
I don't know if first item Silver Edge is the item. I'm not going to comment. She's now bought a blink, so I don't know.
Again, it seems like they have the same role, the blink and the Shadow Blade. I always pick one or the other.
Yeah. I mean, I think in any of these games, getting invisibility is probably pretty strong, because, you know, it's a low MMR game. People don't want to buy reveal. This Centaur ain't buying any fucking dust, because he's going to think, well, I can't lose any of these items, so I can't carry dust. OD's going to go, I'm the mid, I don't buy dust. PA ain't going to buy no dust. Willow might, she has a sentry, and Lion might, but then again, he also has sentry, so who knows? The problem is, let's say you're pushing a build in, Lewis, as a team, and they have invis heroes. If you put down even just one sentry, which is only 50 gold, those invis heroes cannot approach you with their invisibility, and you will often find that people will sneak out to try and get into position, and you've just got them in the open, away from their team, quote-unquote invisible, but of course you can see them and you kill them and you win the fight, because they're now down a hero. Look at these mass TPs, Power Rangers in, the lads are all here. Kaz Adams wants something, has got invisible, is pinging the Leon. They see him, he must know because he walked over a sentry. Cacaños push down another sentry.
X, he can see her! Come on, what's he doing? He put a sentry down and he could see her! Sorry. Why bother putting the sentry down
I know. Why
if you're not going to use it?
Dav is insane here. This is a very common spot for the enemy to have sentries. He just walked up here as a little Zeus. There's the grip.
Oh, gets the feeds grip, but no coordination. Come on, Dav, get in there. Start queuing. Start clicking. Press R. What are you doing?
Nice Nightmare Methuselah, yes!
Oh, the flipping R's going to slowly trickle him down. Dav
Very nice.
With the R, and it
they
helps to get the OD. That was a big fight win that they sort of very trickly mess of a fight win.
Yeah, I don't know how, but they somehow won. They didn't.
Dav was really wussing around there. You need to take advantage of that. You know, you're invis. You got the jump. You know, just do it.
Yeah. So
he's not been scared to jump in previously.
You really need shard on this hero because the static field is now on the shard.
Oh,
so when you get it. In the old days, you would arc lightning, and that would have that would proc static field. But now, of course, you have heavenly jump instead. So you've got a little escape, a little maneuverability, which you didn't used to have on Zeus, which is fun. You know, makes the hero fun. This could be trouble here. Oh, disposed.
But the main point of Zeus is you're casting 3 spells in on the initiation, right? And so that is doing like 27% of someone's life immediately.
Yeah, Luna
with the static field.
really using a whole BKB charge here to chase down a Willow, and her whole team is behind her now, and the enemy are... I don't know if they know she's here.
PA is trying to kill a Carty instead of
Luna?
other stuff. What are you doing?
Can we kill the Luna? There we go. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh,
Daph's coming back in. Not Daph, even a Bristleback, but Daph's got no mana. Oh, Bristleback, no! Has PA bought the Fan of Knives?
She has not.
Okay. So far, my bet is still live.
It's so good, Lewis. I can't imagine.
I know it's great, but no one fucking buys it in pubs.
I can't. But it's got break, and it's like, look at that. It does 16% of their max health as damage, and that's 3-second break.
There's clearly things like shards that are standard, and people must buy them. But the PAs, in my experience, don't buy that.
I mean, I like the shard on OD because when you're banished, you can like wiggle around in the ball. Like you can move.
Yes.
You can banish an ally and they scuttle away. It's quite funny.
Yeah, but again, if you do it on an ally, they won't know that they can move.
Right. Quite often, yeah, that's fair. Ooh, ceremony robe, very nice. Take that. Take that. Gives you mana. That's your whole thing. Yeah. I'm trying to drag it, but yeah. Oh. Come on.
If only you could get into the mind of these fellas.
Please turn
It's these
this
little
on.
things. It's these little things that really bother us, isn't it? Not turning the queue on. You know.
Yeah, if you right-click this, it goes on to autocast. I'll admit, sometimes when I'm trying to be efficient on like Viper or something, I won't turn it on autocast. And sometimes in the heat of a big fight, I'll forget. But this lad's just got it off permanently, and it's perfectly fine to leave it on as OD. Because you have Essence Flux. Every time you cast a spell, you have a 55% chance of restoring... a 30% chance of restoring 55% of your total mana pool. So it's really pog.
Oh. Well, the one thing that if you have it on autocast, the creeps go on you, right? Whereas if you queue them, the creeps won't, right? So if you're queuing them manually with it, it's a good thing in lane to manually cast it when you're in lane. Exactly. Yeah. But like, and the other thing is I don't like to autocast Ogre's Bloodlust. I usually do, but Ogre's Bloodlust. I hate being in a fucking.
Oh yeah, no, you don't want to turn that on autocast. Or Frost Shield or anything. Like you want to pick your target. Otherwise, you literally in the middle of a fight, you stop to fucking cast the spell. So, yeah, and they're gonna go up here. They're gonna go for it. They got a DD on PA.
They got double damage here. Yeah.
Marcy dead for 40.
Chasing Zeus, they fought it. Oh God, Paul, this is not what happens. So often we see this PA come
hanging
online
out here to
and
get
surprise
one spell.
you.
Yeah, you're right. The PA has reached that point. Has Deso BKB. She can kill anybody, but also don't be here when your team are all dead. This is just goofy.
I think Dav thought he was far back enough, and I probably would have done too. Honestly, I didn't expect her to get that quite far.
No, unless you're back here, you're too close.
It's terrifying.
Oh yeah, baby!
Nice fiend script, very late into the base. He's got his shard.
He's got the Ags. He's got the Ags. So there's 3 of them. So it's very hard to interrupt. They don't get anything from that because of a horrendous dive.
What an awful dive that was.
Do you know the other thing, Lewis, is they don't actually push particularly well. Neither team does.
And it's not like this OD has built himself any way to get out of that dive. The point is he's built himself as this sort of super cannon that's supposed to be backed up behind his team, nuking stuff into the ground.
He's not going for Yasha and Kaya. He needs a BKB is what he needs. He's up against a Zeus. Oh my god, just Hex her. Oh! Almost.
And the fuck off Nimbus. Oh, he's going to dispose her into the Nimbus.
Yes. Very pog.
Very powerful
Leafy do.
Curse Crown. There's a Marble Maze.
Oh shit! Look out!
Oh crap. PA's going ham on the Marcy. She tries to go invisible, but it's too late.
Fade time.
PA's now killing the fucking creeps instead of the fucking 3 or 4 members of the enemy team. Fiend's Grip again! The cooldown on this Fiend's Grip.
Get it. Yeah.
This Bane is MVP.
65 seconds, a max level 55. He's honestly done really well. Yeah, he's honestly done really, really well.
I guess it just came back off cooldown when he needed it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the stars do align, honestly.
They do.
I do feel like if PA had not killed the creeps and instead just gone onto that Bane, she could have probably two-shot him. Bristleback now has a Crimson Guard, I guess? Is that what that is? Yeah.
The forgotten item. Just get a Wraith Pact. Much better.
Turns out, yeah. So Wraith Pact was an item that no one bought before the major tournament.
Everybody bought the Wraith Pact.
And then it was on like day 1 of Wraith Pact. It was like 4% buy rate, and then it was like 11, then 21, then 50, and then everyone bought this fucking item.
Look at what it does. Summons a movable totem that reduces all damage of enemies within 900 radius by 30%. 30%, Lewis.
Not only that, but it's a real pain in the ass to try and kill it. It turns out that.
Yeah, it takes 5 hits. It's tiny. It's easy to miss.
A break. There you go. Marcy goes on with the Silver Edge, punching. Willow escapes, blinks out. Okay. Meanwhile, Bane.
The grip!
Turn around on the line. The grip, but Centaur's going to run in and squash her. Stun the Zeus. Marcy wants to try and fight this PA, but Willow's coming in. OD's coming in. Daph's dead. Marcy's going to get caught here. What are you doing? Oh, okay, she's invisible. She's invisible.
Told you. Sell the Quelling Blade and get some dust. Job done. Blast Rig, that's nice.
Luna's still farming.
That is a great item. Get the Mindbreaker on someone.
Love a Mindbreaker.
I would stick the Mindbreaker maybe even on Marcy. Stick the Mindbreaker on Marcy, because then she goes in, and when she punches the Willow again like she did, Willow is silenced. The Mindbreaker will silence you for a few seconds.
Yeah, you go in, you get the silence, and then you can dispose before they can invis away. Yeah, it's 4 seconds of lockdown, isn't it? Is it 2 seconds of
pretty
silence on the
good.
old?
I think it's 2 seconds for Mindbreaker, yeah.
That's long enough to kill a Willow, probably, if you use your ult.
I would
Maybe.
think so. I think what you do is you go in, Silver Edge, you Mindbreak her so she can't be, she's silent, she can't escape. Click her a few more times. When that starts to run out, you dispose, you get a few more seconds of stun, then you finish her off. Because she was close to killing her there if she'd ulted. And the Silver Edge gives you a guaranteed crit, remember, when you come out.
I feel like such a old man watching the football right now, though. You know, given this commentary. Like, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know anything.
Pass it to Salah, you fools! Oh, they don't listen to me. Oh, dear. It's carry versus carry, and Luna cannot beat this PA. Oh, the grip!
Grip, though! But Centaur wants to kill Luna's going to squash her. That's the second squash kill in as many minutes. It's a slow trickle. They're going on Bane.
Oh, the finger!
There's a Bramble Maze now. Marcy's going to die here.
Oh, no. They bought back on Luna. Oh, my God. Oh, damn! Look out!
The problem with Zeus's E is that it's not a disjoint, right? Which I think it should be.
No. No.
Well, he needs the buff.
No.
Poor Zeus. He needs his little escape. I could make it a couple of extra seconds on the cooldown and make it a disjoint.
The issue he has, not a disjoint. No, the issue he has is that once they get BKBs, he falls off. His damage is fixed amounts. You know what I mean? But this is why the shard is good because it scales. Does 9% of their current health with every spell. He has to get the shard. The shard is really good. It'd be really good against Centaur. To give you some idea, it would mean that every spell would do another 360 damage to Centaur when he's at max health.
Place.
Oh my god. Oh god, kill the OD! Kill the OD! Get the OD!
Oh, PA's trying to get this Bristol. Gonna get him.
Oh, these fucking crowns, man.
Didn't even kill him. Didn't even kill the OD. Luna's limping away. She can't die here because she's used buyback. This could be the game over if she dies here.
Yeah, she died back.
120 seconds dead.
Oh
Marcy coming in trying to kill this lion. Might get him. Will get him, but PA's blinking it. Oh, she's fucking
the
dead.
Willow's doing some serious
the feed script
as well.
Is there anyone who can do some damage? Dav,
stop
use your spells! Oh! Dav, go get mana and put the Nimbus down. Put the Nimbus down. Go get mana.
Oh no. GG.
He's going to ult. He's going to ult in a second.
There. OD could have ulted. That's such a shame. He could have ulted the fountain and got him.
Dav, just ult to get him to fuck off.
They will not.
If he had the shard, he probably could blow them all up here.
No. I don't think so.
Just to do the combo. 5 spells.
He could maybe get one person.
Does Nimbus and the jump trigger the shard effect?
The jump does, but I don't think the Nimbus does because it's not you casting it. The Nimbus is the thing casting the lightning bolts. Oh no, Nimbus!
No, but Nimbus itself.
No, Nimbus! Nimbus! No. Oh, he's such a gibbon. Why buy the item? Now he's put it down too late.
Oh, it's so frustrating. The only reason it's so frustrating is because I play a lot of Zeus.
Right.
When I see him play the other heroes, I don't get as mad.
I know. He's getting a refresher now. Just get the shard, please.
Has the PA bought the shard yet?
No.
Oh,
God.
Against a fucking Bristol pack as well. Like the one hero that you really want to break. I don't think she needs it though. She's just brute forcing her way through him with her items.
Get it.
So it's 45 to 46, but it does feel like the Dire have really got map control. They've got momentum. Daft's team are on the back foot. Lion's suicided though, but PA's coming in. She's BKB'd. Marcy's revealed somehow. There's a Fiend's grip, but no one's got anything anyway to fucking deal any damage to this fucking PA. Bristleback's running around. Where's Luna?
She died back, so she's being cautious. Here she comes.
Here she comes. She's going to use her R. It's hitting Centaur a little bit, doesn't do anything because he's just so tanky. Focus on that PA.
Get the PA, they got the PA.
Okay, now OD.
Here
now
comes OD. Kill OD. Yes.
Okay, good. Bristleback just set. Just leave Centaur. Who cares?
Look how quickly he dies with the break from the Silver Edge. Oh my God!
And here's Willow, the carry Willow. She's smashing Bristleback in the face. She's gonna smash the other guy. She's gonna kill them all. The the carry Willow Nimbus! Daff, you can get her! One more Q, yes!
Oh my god!
Look at all that money!
Oh, the moonshot axe build.
Last
You
man
love to see it.
standing.
And she's almost got the second moonshot.
She's got the moonshot axe.
God, look
so the
at
axe Willow lets her be cast the
a
W
machine gun.
infinitely, basically.
So she's shadow realming, bonking you. Pew 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 pew. Max damage 360. Attack range bonus 600. It just goes and goes. So with the Ags and the Moonshot, she's literally a machine gun of damage. It is terrifying.
It is.
And Dav, who has not built, what item should he have built? Lewis?
He should have built a. I don't know. You tell me.
E-Blade would have been really pog.
Should he?
Because
Okay.
that way, if PA or Willow tries going on him, he blades himself and he's fine. But he has not. So that's a really bad thing from Dav, and he should have done it.
I don't
It also
buy
means
E-blades.
that he can set that up. He can zap someone. He E-blades somebody and then zaps them. They take a shitload more damage.
I
He
don't
can
know what
turn
to
the
do.
Kaya
Yeah,
into
I
the
guess.
E-blade. He E-blades teammates to save them. Very pog. But, you know, just fucking get a refresher, mate.
It's what he's doing. Yeah, he shouldn't do though. Is what we're saying.
I mean, he's getting the refresher to have double Nimbus, which they can walk out of, and double Thunder God's Wrath, right? Which
It is
feels
powerful
on the
in these
surface
games.
like it's
It is
nice.
powerful in these games,
But
they've got BKBs.
It's not enough. It's not enough because he's gonna have to wait till the end of the fight to use it. So until that point, he's basically doing no damage and he's useless. He could maybe start doing things like blowing up, but he can't even kill the Willow with it. It's like
Double
half the Willow.
Moonshot, Brown Boots, Ags, support Willow pisses
Yeah,
me off
baby.
a little bit.
Please, please. Look at that shit.
She would have killed it if she'd had the old DD.
She's now, yeah, she would have. She's now soloing Roshan. Oh no! They've spotted her. The jig is up.
Oh no, she's gonna die for nothing. Oh, Daff, come on, get her. Come on, team. I'll send her away.
Oh no!
She's getting
Oh
Oh, disaster. Disaster. Here comes the ult. Luna's placed it down over there. It's hitting OD. He's dead. The Bramble Maze.
They're going
The
back
Nimbus. They want to finish off Roche. And Willow's
this
coming
is
back
big.
in.
This is big.
She's giving it into the back of Bristleback. Oh no, she's hitting Luna now.
The grip.
Bristleback got the Aegis. Freeze grip
Bristleback,
on the
you
PA.
bastard.
Luna's gonna get away.
Luna, live. Where Dav? Where Dav dead? Luna, go fight. Why did Bristol stole it? I think because he thought they were going to nick it, so he just grabbed it.
I think.
Oh my
I think
God, this
this
game.
is what happens.
They've got to get
Can't
the
risk-
waves.
He
Don't
couldn't risk
chase.
the Luna not getting it.
Don't chase the 5k Centaur, please.
Well, he's got fucking the Aegis now, so he's like, I could die and come back.
Please, just get the waves. Don't waste the Aegis for nothing. Oh, you utter goob. Look at the waves in your base, guys. Please, please don't farm the creeps. Go get the waves. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to lose a tier 3 for naught. Oh, they didn't. They saved it. It's on 69 health.
Nice.
Nice. But here's the double card he's taken a tier 4.
Yeah.
And the Bristle is still diving. He's trying to backdoor the tower. He can't do it. Oh, no.
Okay, well, that was a big win for Daft's team. It was the messiest fight I think I've ever seen. Of greed as well. Just the Dark Willow not checking the rune, soloing Roche, but getting caught, and then somehow getting out. Then Marcy being greedy, trying to get, then dying, and then them going back in, trying to finish off the Roche greedily.
Oh.
Just everyone feeling like they can just... everything taking a little bit longer than they expect, I think,
This
as well.
has been such a wild ride. And look at the gold difference is so close that it's basically whoever kills a creep, they get the gold lead. Because it's like that fine. It was less than 1k here, then it switched to less than 1k there. You kill a creep, you can retake the gold lead. Oh my god! Kaz wants to perish.
Ooh, there's a Nimbus going down. It's
Here
hitting
goes
people.
the Lunar roll. It's not really doing much. They've got the Centaur. Stop
Here comes
focusing the
Zeus.
Centaur.
He's going on OD.
Nobody's
Crimson.
taking any damage. They've got the PA disposed. She doesn't have BKB. She uses. She blinks away. OD's going to get Kaz. They get the ult off on OD. That's a lot of damage. They're going to
Luna's
get the
gonna
Luna
get
here.
killed by the-
For 100.
Oh,
Dav with his
no!
continual leaping in. Mania has fed away his life. Luna brought back.
They fought
fought back to sit in
5v3
base.
there, 5v2.
That was not
5v4.
it.
Bane wasn't with them. They needed the Bane.
They just bumped into him as usual. I mean, if they had the Aegis there and the Bristol could do anything.
It is like people fumbling around in the dark, isn't it? Watching this. It's like 10 people are fumbling around in the dark and occasionally they bump into each other. And there's a big fight that happens.
It's messy.
And it happens to be that if one team doesn't have one of their team members with them, they just lose that fight.
Yeah, they just fight anyway. Like they're just like, go, we can kill Centaur. It's like you can't. You cannot kill this man. He's too hefty.
Now this again is reckless. What is he doing?
Just he's unkillable, mate.
Why is Bane in that fucking tree? Why were you in that tree for? What advantage did he have by stood there? He just trapped himself in a corner. Zeus brought back.
Very early glyph.
So it's just Luna and Zeus.
Oh my god, Dav almost dies. Oh my god, BKB from Luna. What can she do here? Very little.
Oh god,
Dav
no.
dead for 2 minutes. He's diebacked.
Was that a Lincoln's on the PA there?
Oh, she got the Phantom Knives, Lewis. No, she didn't. Sorry, she got the multi dagger talent.
Multi knives. Oh, I think this is over here. But there is a
oh,
bit
they
of a
just
fountain
supposed to send
diving.
her into the fountain. Yes, team.
He's dead.
Luna's ult is going down and doing some work. He has to banish himself. Can Luna do anything here? Dispose that man. No!
Oh, doesn't quite get him.
They back them off. They actually back them off.
For now. But PA wants to kill something.
Well, I hear Willow. Oh, she's top. Taking buildings top. Okay. Well, they're going to get mega creeps here at least.
This is bad. This is real bad. I think this is over. But
that went from no lead to a 19k gold lead in one fight.
Oh shit! Yeah, they weren't even that far ahead up until that point.
No, in fact, Dav's team was just a little bit ahead. But yeah, they just the disorganization of these fights is really something.
They just need they needed their Bane on that big fight, and they needed him not to suicide at the end there. Because he's still dead with his ult, you know?
Yeah. Look at the creeps. So,
Ripper-Rooney.
Lewis, this goes down
What a game.
to... It was a cracker of a game. But it comes down to the fact that, in my opinion, they were both goofy. They were both crazy. It was a weird game. But Centaur can just go in very quickly, get in there, in amongst the enemy, cause chaos. And he did. And the Bristol couldn't do that. Yeah, but the Bristol couldn't do that. Having a hero, a beefy offlaner who just goes in and causes chaos will make such a big difference at this level.
Look at these fucking numbers.
Charge in. Yeah, insane. I really haven't seen this many kills in a game in some time. That is something.
All deaths. Everyone had their fair share as well. Like, no one was really not dying here.
No, it was a bloody awful mess, but a very fun game. Holy shit.
Quick shout out to Daft just diving back into Herald though, as well.
I don't know why.
It's like
first of all,
he was on Guardian for a while on the edge of the pool and he's just fucking dived back underwater.
Back where he belongs, in the pit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a crazy old game. Holy cow. That was a good
It is,
well done,
isn't it? Thanks, P Flax. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Daft. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
All right. See you next week, everyone.
Bye.
Love ya. Bye. 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 Bye.